Hello viewers, Chief here. Welcome and welcome to any new subscribers. Today we're doing a taste test on this Rockstar line of drinks and we've got a smashed blue raspberry flavour. It looks very interesting, very striking can. And I'll do a screenshot of the can and of the stats on the back for those of you that like looking at it. And it's got on the can here, Rockstar Twister Energy. I don't know if we can focus in on that. But it all looks very interesting, so we'll give it a taste. It's a standard 500ml can, a small top on there and the standard ring pull. We've got a 500ml glass with approximately 1 cubic inch ice cube in the bottom. So let's give this a smashed blue raspberry flavour a taste. Let's open this one up and see how much pressure we have in the can. See if I can come a bit closer and get any focus. It was fairly violet there, but there was no spits on the top of the can. Let's have the initial aroma test from here. Oh, it smells very strong, very sweet. I actually smell something like blueberries or pomegranate. I don't smell anything in the way of raspberries. Very, very close to pomegranate. Okay, let's pour this one out. We'll see what colour we have on the can. I'm going to guess it's a yellowy colour, something along the lines of lemon. And I was absolutely wrong. It's a very light blue colour. It's a very quite pretty colour actually. It'd be good at a nightclub. We have a lot of spits on the inside of the glass there, and it's very lightly carbonated. That ice cube's floating about 80% of the way down. And there's a lot of small bubbles in there, which shows that it's not very highly carbonated, but those small bubbles are dissipating. They've affixed themselves in the edge of the glass. They're dissipating very quickly. I can see my fingers through there. I don't know if you can see them moving in the background, but it's a very, very light blue colour. It's very pleasant, and as I said, this will probably go very well in a nightclub, this colour, especially with the strobe lights and the lighting, and if somebody had some light coloured clothing, this against the light coloured clothing would be a nice little contrast. Let's have a smell. It smells exactly like pomegranate and blueberry. I don't smell a lot in the way of raspberry, but maybe that's just the smell is different to the taste. Let's have a little taste of this one and see how we go. Oh, very, very strong chemical taste there. Very, very strong, very, very bitter chemical taste. The raspberry taste is not quite there. I think it's overpowered by the artificial sweetness in this variety of drink. It's very bitter to the tongue, it's very bitter to the palate of the mouth, and it's very bitter on the after swallow. There is a slight raspberry / berry taste to it, but it's very, very sublime, very, very subtle. That artificial chemical taste that's probably used to flavour it and colour it is overpowering, and I think it's a shame that it's taking away from the flavour. If you like those things that are slightly bitter, this will probably be right up your alley. Yeah, you get that very sweet chemical taste and then it dissipates very quickly into nothing. There's just a sweet, sugary taste to the inside of the mouth. All in all, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. The flavour looked very promising, but for a drink that's probably closer to lemon than raspberry in flavour, in terms of sweetness and bitterness, this one wouldn't be too bad at all as a refresher. I would probably mix this with something. I would even throw a little bit of pineapple juice in this to make it something along the lines of a tropical based drink. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this one a 6 because this line of drinks is usually pretty good with the combinations of flavours, but opinions do vary, and maybe if I had another can down the track, I might change my mind on this, but this is the first time I've tried this flavour, and I think today just might not be my day for this flavour, but I'll give it another try down the track if I can find it. This one was a difficult to find flavour and brand for this line of drinks. In my country it's very limited with what you can buy here in the Southern Hemisphere. I do thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next test.